tassel watch necklace. How about that ring? That ring to go with the elongated oval in the center. Fancy cut stone front and center. It's on 3 flex payments. These were extended from 2 just for the anniversary visit. Most of these 3 flex payments go away tonight at midnight. And there's that gallery of sterling silver and rhodium. So that's part of the platinum family. So expensive, you know, much more expensive than even gold. And then the black, which frames that gorgeous, gorgeous, absolute, another customer pick. No surprise.
This has been huge. I mean, it's just been huge. It's such a beautiful piece. It's really very important. It almost looks like a wall hanging because it really has all of the framing of something you really might see around the mirror. It's truly indicative of the time period. And look at all of the subtleties of it. Look at the way the design curves around the corners so that it carries this stone all the way into the gallery. Look at the way the shoulder curves around the top. The piece is important from the face up. It's got a big, bold, beautiful oval absolute in the center. It's framed not just in an oval frame, but in a frame that is distinctive and draws your eye to it. And then the black and white is so dramatic. So the contrast is so important, and it is so in vogue as to what is happening today. And I really appreciate all of the subtleties that really make this piece something spectacular. Without all of the transition, without all of these details, this piece would be a good piece. It wouldn't be a great piece, and it wouldn't be as loved as it has become. It has truly become loved.
It's a ring that you all have been raving about at hsn.com ever since we launched it. And like you said, it does look like an antique mirror.
Yes.
It looks like also something that might be a locket, but we've turned it into a ring, maybe something that was repurposed from days gone by. Remember the necklace I have on, which is also your watch. A lot of those are going to anchor back to that whole black story. And then your regal earrings that would match. Hold on for just a second with me. Stay there. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. You wear that ring, you put on that matching enamel necklace that is also a watch pendant, and you're wearing something that looks like, again, you've been collecting for decades. And if you're looking for a gift, or you're just looking for that one key piece that really speaks to your personality and how you love things that are vintage. You love things that are from the romantic eras before today. And even if you're one of these gals who loves to wear black leather jeans or black leather jeggings or leggings, and then a cool poet shirt, and then a print, like a print on your jacket, it's okay. Mix it up. Don't just go with, you know, some geometric design, which is pretty, but wear something that is from a different era. Wear something that is a classic. That's the beauty of being your own artist, and the way that you accessorize yourself and the way that you go with your own personal flair. Maybe it's the one you wear every single day. That elongated oval, I've never seen us do that before, except in this ring.
Certainly nothing in this presentation. I mean, it really, and it's distinctive. It really adds to the piece, but it doesn't overpower the piece. It fits so perfectly with the rest of the design. Everything works so well, and that is what design perfection is about. The fact that you don't see the individual elements, the way everything blends together in a piece of perfection. I'm so proud, I'm so pleased, and I'm so delighted as to how well everyone seems to respond to what we do here, and we can see the response.
Yes.
And I am so, I mean, I can't begin to tell you how appreciative and important it is that our customer understands what we do. We see it, we know it, we try to bring things to you that we know you're going to respond to, and you're responding to it. You like it, you love it. It just keeps us going.
It's very, very motivating for us here at HSN to bring you what you want.
Right.
And this reminds me a lot of my grandmother's ring, Cleo Brown. She was a very stylish woman. She was born in the 20s. And I bet this was like a ring that her mother had. If you have family history like that, and you're like, you know what, I never got anything from my great-grandmother, I didn't. I would have loved to have had a piece of jewelry today that was reminiscent of her. You can do that. And then how do you feel? You feel more connected. You feel more sort of grounded in that family history. And it's one of those that just, you know what? Other people will recognize your taste and your style. If I have a girlfriend, she has some highlights, Jay, and they're blue. And she's very stylish. Then I have another girlfriend, she has highlights, and they are fuchsia. These are in her hair. And it's so interesting because she loves expressing herself with her hair and her style, but then, you know, with that kind of in her makeup, but her jewelry, Xavier. She loves it. She's so artistic. And when you think about someone like that and you think, oh, they'll never like a piece of jewelry that looks vintage, oh, think again. Because the more interesting, the more there's a story to it, the more we connect personally with it, and the more it makes us feel fantastic, like we're wearing diamonds, the better. It's so personal.
You know, when we first started to discover vintage ourselves, when we were very young, in many ways we thought, oh, there isn't that much to it. It always is very much the same. The more we began to see and look at the archive and understand the variety, the differences, the true creativity of the period, not only in the materials but in the design and how it was so cutting edge, it opened a whole new world. And it's a world that remarkably everybody has experienced. And once you begin to relate to each of the individual periods and pieces and the way these things connect you to who your family was and what they lived and what they experienced, that's really where the magic begins. It's just been so wonderful and gratifying. And it's been 11 remarkable years. I can't tell you how pleased and proud we are and how much we appreciate HSN for not only giving us the opportunity, but really capitalizing on the opportunity. It's been just a great trip.
Well, and it's been based on your response. We're going to be going to the shoe shop with Angie in just a second. She has a spotlight to tell us more about, but know this, the ring that you're looking at has 3 flex payments. Those expire tonight at midnight. And if you are interested in receiving the benefit of a flex payment, you don't have to have ever shopped here before. This is, we're every single day, we're welcoming thousands and thousands of brand new shoppers here at HSN, and that may be including you. It's $23.32 on that credit card. Which credit card? It's not just the HSN card. We welcome 8 of them. You probably have one of them in your wallet. And if you'd like to take advantage of it, fine. Take your time paying for it. In this case, it's over 3 months, and those flex payments do expire at midnight tonight. Enjoy your customer pick ring. Oh, it'd be a lovely engagement ring, too. Or a right-hand ring. Totally up to you. Totally up to you. That's the beauty of it.